What is up, guys? Welcome to Fire Channel, and today I just want to share with you guys how I was able to graduate with a CGPA of 3.34 and oh my god, starting with a GP of 3.48, actually moving towards the distinction level. Wow! So I'm just gonna share with you guys, and before I start, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. Just do it! Make sure you click on the thumbs up button and just try to click on the subscribe button, because I share content like this and I share most tutorials for engineers and architects. So before I dive into the video, just make sure you're subscribing, because I just want you to subscribe. So just do it! Just do it! Do it! The first thing I actually did, was registering as a civil engineering student into the Federal Polytechnic of Ilaro. And after that, I started my normal routine as a student, waking up 7:30, going to class before 8 and leaving by 5:30, 6 p.m. It was so horrible and everything was so hard, going to school with the normal drawing board and everything was just so confused. And my first lecture was so bad that I have to, to mingle with some lecturers with a kind of hard introduction. I was so bad that day. Actually, these are the things that I did. I actually made sure that I mingle with the people who know things in my class. I mingle with those who understand maths, structures, and English, for me to say, geology, hydrology, stuff like that. I mingle with the best student in my class. So after mingling with them, they exposed me to how they study, and I also put on the hard work, studying every time, sleeping by at least 4:30 or 3:30 sometimes, for me not to exaggerate too much. And I make sure I keep notes. Whenever my lecturers are teaching. I make sure I am present in the class. Sometimes I check my phone, I log into WhatsApp and Facebook, but not every time. I make sure that my notes are up to date. These are the things I'm doing, and I make sure that I did not even have any quarrels with my lecturers, because it is so horrible to have qualms with your lecturers. So the things that I was doing was so low. I was just doing it as a small boy until the result was out, when everybody got to know it's all a seat, and I was like, oh my god. So the 3.4, it was so hard for me to have. I was just studying. Some of my notes, some of my jotters. I go to the library, to the school library. I move with people who understand things faster than I do. Those are the things that I do, and I make sure I put in the work, and I make sure I also enjoy the process. And if I'm going to be rounding everything up, I pray to God, because I believe He is the only one who can do these things for me. And these are the things that I do. I read and I practice. After reading, I practice most of the things I read, and I make sure I cram or memorize them. Know how you can't understand 98% of what you're being taught in the class. So I actually need to cram, making sure I understand some of the things we were taught. Waking up early in the morning, making sure my assessments are up to date, my attendance and stuff like that were just so great. So actually we start for the exam, and I make sure my matric numbers were on the examination paper and the stuff like that, like student stuff, and these are the things I was doing. And I make sure that I got distracted by nothing, because then the main goal was to be a student, like boom, a loyal student. But giving God the glory, everything was just so smooth. And these are the things I expect you to do if you're actually watching this video, because you just think on clicking it, not just a clickbait. You just want to click it and share to some people before you watch it finish. And these are the things I was doing: going to class, waking up in the morning, reading, practicing, studying, mingling among with people who understand, and everything was just so great like that. And I was just doing it and giving in the work, striving. Sometimes I go to school without eating. I go to class without taking anything into the stomach, and we still have to struggle as a Nigerian and move on. But now I'm giving God the glory, because graduating with 3.34 is what I believe you can do better after watching this. I just want you to subscribe to my channel if you actually want to don't do that. I just want you to subscribe to my channel if you actually want to do that. And
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
and I know you usually want to do it, so I want you to subscribe and make sure you're watching my content like that. Love you guys.